the starting lineup for the Philadelphia 76ers. At center, Andre Drummond. At small forward, Danny Green. At shooting guard, Seth Curry. At the other forward position, Tobias Harris. At the other guard position, Ben Simmons. The head coach of the visiting team, Doc Rivers. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Utah Jazz. At forward, 6'4", number 23, Royce O'Neal. At forward, standing 6'8", number 44, Bojan Bogdanovic. At guard, 6'1", wearing number 10, Mike Conley. At guard, standing 6'1", number 45, Donovan Mitchell. At center, standing at 7'1", number 27, Rudy Gobert. Coaching our Utah Jazz, Quinn Snyder. Let's hear it for your Utah Jazz.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Chris Webber is joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell is precocious beyond his years. He says, I lead a lot using my voice. It's natural for me. And Coach Quinn Snyder said, the way Donovan carries himself is infectious. There's an innocence to the way he plays. He's not showboating, he's just smiling. He loves to compete. Guys?
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Donovan Mitchell.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. Tobias Harris is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Simmons in at the point. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guards. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Well, we're looking at teams with first-year coaches, Chris. How long do you think it usually takes to get up to speed with the new system?
You know, it depends, Kevin. Do you have veteran players on your team? Is it a familiar system that guys have seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. It may take till the All-Star break or so.
Mitchell outside. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team
The
foul.
aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
The Jazz shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Good on the second free throw. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Now here's Drummond. Pass to Curry. And the 3 off target. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Mitchell kicks to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Look how lethal Conley is from the mid-range. I mean, his sweet lefty stroke. Woo, nice.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Here's Harris. Gobert with the block, and they'll keep possession. Conley against Simmons. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
The physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Conley against Simmons. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Knocked loose. Here's Simmons. Unable to get that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Now here's Bogdanovich. Last game out he had 14. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when these guys are going to come.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Curry passes to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Hands it from short range.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking jumper from Harris. He has put a ton of work into his shooting in the offseason since he came into the league.
Pass to Gobert. The pass to Mitchell. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4 for 4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Simmons dishes to Green. Curry deciding where to go with it. He can't hit that time.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Simmons against Conley, and Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Pass to O'Neal. From the arc.
Their first miss after a perfect 4 for 4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
Mitchell against Simmons. Down low, Drummond, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Well, you have to do better than that if you want to keep Drummond from getting to the bucket. He is just relentless whenever he gets the ball in the favorable spot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his boards.
Yeah, Greg, well, that's his bread and butter. Take a word of advice. Let the big man.
Now, here's Mitchell. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
One shot.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. Simmons with it. 17 points in his last outing. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Michael Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Outside Curry. He kicks to Drummond. Right side Simmons. Harris outside. Over Bogdanovich, and Harris gets it to go on the assist by Simmons.
Well, I'll tell you what, Harris is a solid mid-range shooter. He feels comfortable from there.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Simmons passes to Drummond. Dishes it to Curry. Into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you see the work Drummond has put into passing the ball. Solid at spotting the open man.
Jazz leading by 4. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Bogdanovich. The dish to Conley. Kicks it to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Conley. For 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
In the corner, it's Harris. And that's going to be a travel. A different look for Utah. Rudy Gage checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Joe Ingles in for Royce O'Neal. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxi's checked in. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
But they just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
Here's Mitchell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Attacking the rag to great effect.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Maxey. Last game he had 13. Here's Milton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Michael Conley picks one up.
And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt.
Yeah, Greg. 6'6", 7-foot wingspan. He's a good finisher in the lane. Great around the rim. Shot release. This might be a little low, but because of his height, it hasn't been a problem.
He throw good, Milton. And the Jazz making a change here. Oney's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Oney. There's the pass to Gay. He dishes it to Mitchell. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Maxey. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Jazz leading by 7. At the top of the key, Gay. And that one, good.
And the wily athleticism of Gay helps him in these situations. Just so clever at finding ways to bury shots against defenders.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Niang. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Milton. And it's Thibault in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Now Whiteside. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Gay trying to break free. The shot by Oney, no good. Maxey passes to Reed. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Mitchell outside. Passes it to Oney. He kicks it to Gay. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And here is Milton, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Maxey. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Utah. They lead by 7. Mitchell. Here's Whiteside, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Strong rebound from Whiteside. He gets those big mitts on the ball. He keeps them.
And from day one, there was no doubt about Hassan Whiteside's ability to impact the game with his defense.
Yeah, he's one of a handful of guys who can rack up a triple-double. Using rejections as one of his stats. I mean, he makes guys think twice about driving the lane when he's on the court.
That one misses for Whiteside.
Yeah, and that's what you like about Whiteside. I mean, the rim protection, the rebounding, the intimidation factor. I mean, still developing as an offensive player, making strides, but not there yet.
We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. They're able to carry their team.
And he makes the first. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. And he makes both free throws.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Oni. This is to Ingles. Here's the three. That shot is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Pascal. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Reed the pass to Maxey. Back to Reed. Utah with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
Mitchell outside. The pass to Ingles. Wants to get it to Gay, and does. Plays it up and banks it in.
And Gay is surprisingly finessing the paint. A real offensive juggernaut.
Milton the pass to Niang. Back to Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Reed.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 14. Now, here's Ingles.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Ingles drops them both.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Maxey passes to Springer. And there's the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, he's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, when he's got a chance to attack the basket.
There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ingles with the ball. And he also played a big role in their last game with Miami. The three. And it's Reed pulling it down. The 76ers trail by 5. Niang passes to Maxey. Good D by Mitchell.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Elbow shot. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands that he rises and falls with his team.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and best player that I can be. I'm not trying to make this about me. This is team basketball. Like, at the end of the day, we're doing good things, and we just got to keep it up.
Mitchell is well liked, has a humility about him, Greg, despite his all-star status.
Hasn't let the endorsements or signature shoe deal go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say we want to start fast? Now let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Matisse Thybulle. Reed out there with Maxey, and it's Springer in at the 2 guard. Now, here's Maxey. Driving inside. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3. Jazz leading by 5. Pass to Ingles. And here's Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And for a larger guy, Gay really handles the rock so well. His handles catch defenders off guard constantly.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. 6th Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. DA thanks. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud with your jazz dancers. Fans, your jazz dancers.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's O'Neal. No points in the game yet for him. Pasco kicks to Conley. Clock at 6. Right side, Bogdanovich. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Man, I'm a fan of that guy when he's shooting it from deep. Bogdanovich looks good every time it leaves his hands.
Now here's Curry. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 5 points so far.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. No good on the triple. The 76ers trail by 6. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Embracing the physicality of the game. Simmons, he's used to getting knocked around a bit on the way up, but he's okay.
Now Conley. A 17-point game for him in the win against Miami.
So many of his points came at the line. The D was trying to play him physical, and he just said, yeah, bring it on.
Simmons passes to Drummond. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
A problem inside. That's what he is. Once Simmons gets the ball in the positioning that he wants, he goes for the throwdown.
Conley feeling it out. Over Drummond, and it's sent back by Drummond. From the baseline. And it's Green missing. Jazz leading by 4. Here's Conley. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Look, you're asking for trouble when you let Conley penetrate the side. You're playing with fire.
Simmons passes to Drummond. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Whiteside's checked in for Eric Paschall. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And here is Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 5 to shoot. For 3, Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia. Jazz have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Conley, the pass to Whiteside. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Back to Green. On the wing, Harris. Over Whiteside. Harris misses. Utah leading by 8. Now here's Bogdanovich. He has 5. Gobert with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with, and that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
And he's good on the second. The 76ers trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Drummond dishes to Curry. Up top, Simmons. He's covered by Whiteside. Clock at 4. And that one's good. Simmons. Simmons got 6 here in this quarter.
And you see how comfortable Simmons is. I mean, he has the size and touch to be effective down there.
And that strange tension in the air.
That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a surefire separation never materialized. And Simmons now still with the team. I can tell you he has a lot to prove this year.
And here is Simmons after Bojan Bogdanovic getting his shot to go from deep. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's O'Neal. And again, it's Utah.
And how's that? Oh, the killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Simmons against Conley. Simmons passes to Drummond. Here's Harris. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Conley with it, picked up by Harris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Jazz making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Here's Drummond. Kicks it to Harris. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Utah leading by 12. Outside Bogdanovic. That's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Simmons passes to Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
It's been absolutely amazing to watch Harris mature. I mean, physically, he can handle the pound.
Now, here is O'Neal. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Mitchell with it, picked up by Harris. 4 on the clock. O'Neal misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Gobert against Simmons. Gobert with the block. Mitchell against Simmons. With the teardrop. And Mitchell with a nice bucket inside. Mitchell's got 16 points.
It's so tricky there with the floater. Mitchell aware of when he should try his luck shooting that shot.
Simmons against Mitchell. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Well, because of Whiteside's instincts and awareness, he can pretty much block anything in his proximity.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. And the second free throw, good.
I mean, come on. This guy is a walking nightly double-double threat. Andre Drummond's bruising power on both ends really makes an impact.
Passes to Whiteside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Mitchell wide open. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Jazz.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Here's Simmons. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Oh, and just great ball movement from Drummond, threading the needle with the pass.
Here's Oney. Pass to Ingles. Here's Whiteside. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Whiteside's got 6 points.
Oh, you can't teach size. Whiteside with the strong move against physical defense.
Simmons with it. 10 points for him. And the pass to Maxey. Puts up a 3. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Whiteside trying to break free. Simmons with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now, here's Maxey. D right on him.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Whiteside. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Free throw good, Maxey. And some changes here for the 76ers. Reedy's checked in for Andre Drummond. George Niang comes in for Harris. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Simmons. That one misses.
Hard to imagine Eric Pascal going 41st in the draft. If that was done over, he'd be a lottery pick.
Yeah, I mean, you get knocked down due to staying in college for years. I mean, it allowed him to be an NBA ready and polished as a player. Great pickup for his team.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers. And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
And the Jazz with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. There's 1:47 left in the first half of the game. Reed the pass to Maxey. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Maxey's got 7 points for the quarter. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Mitchell looking it over. There's the dish to Ingles. To the middle. Here's Pascal. Another miss by Utah.
Now, I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Here's Gay. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. The 76ers trail by 11. Hilton the pass to Maxey. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Mitchell dishes to Ingles. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
76ers ball. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Five seconds left in the first half of basketball. Gay with the block.
And Gay has put a ton of work into his defense over the years. Specifically, it's how he times blocking those shots.
And so it's the Utah Jazz in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I kept messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
The 76ers trail by 9. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Now here is Harris. Outside for Simmons. 5 on the clock. The high post shot. That one wide left. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Now Simmons. Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. There's the lob for Harris. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Conley against Simmons. Inside, here's O'Neal. And the shot is good. O'Neal's got his second basket of the night.
Love seeing Conley work the ball over to his teammates. He's so good at setting the table for them.
Simmons passes to Drummond. Curry with it. Pass to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Simmons got 12 in the game.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Mitchell outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Green taking his time here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Curry. The 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Drummond's got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers. Drummond working against Mitchell. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And Drummond, a fearsome defensive presence. I mean, he can put you on your heels.
Green passes to Simmons. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Green kicks to Harris.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area.
Bogdanovich against Curry. Takes it from 10. They grab their own miss. Here's Mitchell. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
It's all clicking for him right now. I mean, they got to body him up better than that.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 12. Green dishes to Drummond. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's O'Neal. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Simmons. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Harris lays it up off the glass. Harris has got 8.
And you can try to rough Harris up all you want, but he'll still find a way to hit shots on the drive. Just to master reading shot angles and getting the attempts over defenders.
Curry against Mitchell. To the right side. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Gobert with the block.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Outside Conley. Good D by Drummond. The 76ers trail by 11. To the inside. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
And it's sent back by Drummond. And he gets it back. Outside Conley. Over Simmons. Gobert the pass to Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
You got to stay down on Bogdanovich's shot fake. Once he has you in the air, the rest is easy.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
The first one falls.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
Whiteside's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And the 76ers also making a change. Thibault's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Simmons will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 11. And the 76ers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Utah. And so here is Philadelphia. 11-point game. Passes it to Drummond. Curry with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him. Rudy Gay's checked in for Gobert. The 76ers also with a sub. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Seth Curry. Conley against Simmons. Bounce pass Conley. Here's Gay. No good off the back of the rim. The 76ers trail by 8. And here now is Thibault. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Harris inside. Over by Conley. Harris's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Ingles. Now the pass to Whiteside. Over Milton. And Whiteside with the basket on the assist from Ingles. Whiteside's got 8 points.
Look at Whiteside flexing his range, letting the defense know he's a threat outside the paint.
Here's Drummond. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gay's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Conley. Now here's Ingles. Passes to Gay. 20 feet out. And Simmons with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 10. At the elbow, it's Harris. Now here's Thibault. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Unloads from 13. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Gay. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 12 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end.
That's good.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for the Jazz.
One shot.
Free throw good, Milton. Utah leading by 9. Outside Conley. The pass to Gay. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, here's Maxey. Over by Conley. Thibault for 3. Was shot missing. And it's Utah the other way. Led by as many as 14 points. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Now, here's Pascal. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Here's Thibault. He dishes it to Reed. Now, here's Maxey. Over by Conley. Back to Reed. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
That's his first.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Philadelphia, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Taking 2
And
shots.
74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Reed. And the 76ers making a change here. And both free throws good for Reed. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. They lead by 7. Pass to Pascal. Back to Conley. Reed with the steal. Here's Springer. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
O'Neal passes to Pascal. Back to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Releases from 15, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
13 foul. At the line for Utah, Joe Ingles. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Ingles. The 76ers trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Here's Springer. 6 points for him. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Now, here is O'Neal. He has 6. The jump hook, no good from Gay.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Thibault with the ball. Here's Springer. He's got 8. Back to Thibault. Clock at 6. Pass to Maxey. The second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Maxey's got 17.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Conley. Ingles dishes to Gay. No good there. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Maxey. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Conley. Now, here is O'Neal. He's guarded closely. Here's Gay. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Now, here's Maxey. Covered by Conley. And here's Maxey. 17 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Jazz lead by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the 76ers, Green out there with Maxey. Then it's Curry. And it's Springer in at the one spot. Here's Springer after the basket by Utah. Curry passes to Maxey. And it's blocked by Conley. Mitchell outside. And here's Ingles outside. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Here's Springer. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Jazz making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
For the Jazz, Bojan Bogdanović.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Jazz leading by 8. Mitchell outside. The quick look, no good that time. Now, here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. Niang. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, George Niang at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as many as 14 points. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And Bogdanovich kicks to Ingles. 5 on the clock. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now, here's Maxey. Count the basket. Maxey's got 21.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Bogdanovich. To the wing right side. And here's Conley outside. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Now, here's Maxey. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Bogdanovich. And there's the pass to Mitchell. And the call will be against George Niang. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ingles against Green. 6 on the shot clock. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Off target from outside.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Utah leading by 6. Pass to Ingles. They get a hand on it. Mitchell in the corner. At the elbow, Conley. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
And he could be slippery when he's up against tight D inside. There's no easy rejection opportunity when you're guarding Mitchell.
Now here's Green. He kicks to Curry. Back to Green. For 3, Harris. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Mitchell, and the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him. Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers.
Team foul.
Ben Simmons comes in for Maxey.
On the floor for the 76ers.
The 76ers trail by 8.
Ben Simmons.
To the paint. It's stolen by Gobert. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. For 3, Mitchell. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Jazz leading by 8. Conley up top. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Curry. And Philadelphia calls time here. And after a down season in 2020 with some questioning. As updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Drummond, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
If there's a better rebounder in the league than Drummond, tell me, because I'd like to know about it. His work on the offensive glass is huge for them.
Simmons against Conley. Simmons passes to Drummond. Over Bogdanovic. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Drummond.
Well, it's easy to see why Drummond is one of the strongest guys in the game. Even when he gets bodied, he still gets these shots to fall.
Conley against Simmons. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Over Curry. And Utah again with the bucket.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Simmons passes to Harris. Curry kicks to Green. Philadelphia moving the ball around. But blocked by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Like whenever Simmons finishes with power off the drive, he'll make a post.
Conley the pass to Gobert. Dishes to Mitchell. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And the basket by Ingles.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Simmons passes to Green. Outside Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And it's looking like he got his long-range touchback after the break. I mean, that's his second three of the half after none in the first.
And the Jazz call time here. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. They've led by as many as 14 points. Ingles against Green. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the Jazz, another three.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact for the team.
Simmons passes to Drummond. Curry with him. Passes it to Harris for the three. Utah with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Such a wide open look. And now a 12-point Jazz lead.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Good on the shot. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Curry against Mitchell. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's valuable.
Now, here's Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert finds Mitchell. Fires the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Harris passes to Simmons. Here's Drummond. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, when you feed Drummond the rock, you won't be disappointed. Doesn't matter what point of the game it is, he provides for his team.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Gobert down low. Curry meets him. Yep, that one goes. And the Jazz lead by 7.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Harris kicks to Curry. With the floater, got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Simmons looking around. That 3 off the mark.
Look, I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not heaves.
Gobert trying to get open, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 3rd.
And I tell you, Bogdanovich is crafty inside. Knows how to get under the skin of the defense there and forces them to foul.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. The 76ers trail by 8.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Harris inside. He is covered by Bogdanovich. And he makes that one.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he has worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
Utah calls timeout. They're ahead by 6. 1:52 left in the 4th. Conley finds Gobert. Back to Conley. Jazz passing it around. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. Curry against Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots. And they recover it. Pass to Ingles. Outside Conley. Passes it to Mitchell. Lock at 6. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on the tear.
Now here's Curry. Over Mitchell. Curry's shot is off. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Simmons against Conley. That one off the back iron and out. Simmons against Ingles. And that one's good. Simmons.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Bounce pass Conley. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Ingles in the corner. Mitchell outside. Over Simmons. Green with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And so it's Utah with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Rudy. Donovan Mitchell, huge, of course, tonight. How great is it to have him on your side?
It's great. It's great. He's a great teammate. He's a great player, and we're gonna need him if we want to win a championship. So it's a big part of what we do.
And he was big tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.